Let's go to the dessert. This better be the most delicious dungeon I've ever seen. Sand. I don't like eating sand. That door's got electricity covering it. What's this fire ghost? Desert stone. And some kind of a fluid conduct? Yeah, conduit is what you mean. A conduit for transporting fluid, most likely lava. Looks designed to minimize any loss of heat during transportation. Sure. Hi, let me in there. Ow! I don't know what to do at this guy. He zaps me for hitting him. I'm gonna stay back. We got a bow? A poison bow? Hold on. Isn't that the better bow than the one I'm using right now? Mace done. I mean, this thing comprised of random resources from the Golem dungeon is essentially chunking rocks? Chucking rocks? Hi, Sir Powered Cookie, how are you? Good to see ya. Poisons. Upon knocking an arrow, it becomes poisoned via the venomous bowstring. Requires special care when using. Hold on. The bowstring is the poisonous part? Ow. Thanks for the cats, Sir Powered Cookie. If the bowstring is the poisonous part, how does this poison enemies when they hit some? It has to go, like, all the way through them, right? But also, is the attack on this... Yeah, hold on. You can swap while you're here. Attack is only 71. This one is 82. Even though it's upgraded, this one is stronger. I guess I'll use it. But we already have stunning with our little pet, so... I'm gonna step on all these little things. Oh, whoa. Break them. I like their little hoodies. They make them look like birds. No sparkles. No sparkles. Oh, we found the camp. One thing is clear. These dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them. But there's a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design. The guards. They work autonomously without thought. They're only concerned the defense of the treasures in the dungeon, which seems in direct conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. I'd wager whatever places the guards here is separate from what forms the dungeons. I don't think it's a sustainable system for these dungeons to aid people in ransacking them. It's gonna run out of resources at some point. I think. Easy on the magma. Now you're poisoned. Yeah, you thought you could just roll right into me. Too bad. To be fair, I was also scared for a second. Alright, any sparkles? In this room, there's sparkles. None here, though. Right? None here. Oh, really? But we're not even full yet. Hold on. I need more items. What is this slime goes sinking into? We gotta be faster, guys. There's timed chests now? How rude. What is this? Use? Oh, we can't anymore? Wait, we needed to use it while the enemies were here? Would this somehow interact with this timed chest? I don't know. It's a sparkle, you guys. Wow. Take it easy. Found the trash heap. What is that, though? I want it. Right, we're gonna trash that. Okay, we have found the fountain already. Data entry 103. The recent storage shortages are no longer considered errors in keeping. Materials and various tools are actually vanishing on a daily basis. A guard program is being created to keep an eye out for the intruders. Whoa! Ow! Okay, I rolled to the other side and got hit on that side as well. Wait, come back. What the? These hurt. Okay, what are these, though? Like volcanic rock and stuff? A fire gem. Wires, crystal shards. Chilled lava is what that is. Okay, I guess we go dump this in the box and come back for this stuff. Even though this looks like the most valuable stuff, but if we keep it in our actual backpack, then we get to keep it no matter what, right? We searched everything? No. Let's explore this one more space, in case we can stack the items. Who's this fire jester? Like that. Whoa! Wait, that's lava. Don't step on it. We have a full stack of flammable dust. Fine. Ow! No sparklies. Okay. Time. Dump all our items. All of it. And then we go pick up whatever we couldn't store. Mostly flammable dust. Hey Rudy, how's it going? How are you? Have I been? I've been pretty well. I'm enjoying this game. So, this is my third stream playing it. I know it's old by now, but I hadn't played it yet. What are these? Oh my. Oh my. Can I... Whoa. Can I convince you to stop that? Okay, alright. We... Ah, ow! That hurts a lot. Ow. The entirety of Twitch's Silk Song? Yeah, I expect. I expect that most people are playing Silk Song. Cloth dye, okay. Inflammable liquid. What game? Oh, this game, Moonlighter. Magnetic tool. It's pretty fun so far. Why didn't you like Silk Song, though? I was considering playing it, but I haven't even played the first one yet. And I probably ought to. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I knew he was going for that. Let's take a drink from this lava. We're like, whatever. This room feels like there should be more, but I don't see more. Okay, alright. I'm out of here. Already a boss? I guess we just happened to pick the right way. Data entry 125. According to this month's report, the most valuable items are being left untouched in our warehouses. Only tools and materials used to build our autonomous guard bodies are taken. Our autonomous guard bodies? Wait. Are these notes all being written by the residents of the dungeon? Shame, I should trend hot more like everybody else. Joking. Well, that is one theory on how to get viewers, you know? I haven't found it to particularly work all that well so far. Because if everybody else is playing it, then I'm probably just gonna get drowned out. Ow. Ow! But it hurts a lot, actually. Guys, I used a potion and everything. That wasn't enough? Okay, so fast. That one was way faster than the last one, right? With its laser circle. Alright, you got me, you got me. You only hear 'cause of Slice and Dice, and that gets no views? It's true. Whenever I play Slice and Dice, I do get a lot of people watching, but most of those are people who only watch Slice and Dice, I feel like. It does get, new people to find me, but yeah, people who like to watch Slice and Dice really like it. I'm one of those people. When I see someone streaming it, I do like to watch it. Oh man, we needed those ropes. We lost some. Oh, we can make this one, wow. And we need the money, but... Oh, right, and the weapons? Okay. Though we don't know what the other thing is, but the other one came from the boss. We know that no longer need to build this because we have it. So we'll wishlist this instead. Should we bring the hawker in now? I guess so. Slice and dice are the reason you first got here also? Yeah. It does bring in some cool people. Wait. It's just a cart? It's not even a house? Okay. A fellow merchant. By your looks, you must be Will. Thank you for requesting my cart in Rhinoka. My name is Alan. My crafted decorations remind people what it's like to feel again. If your shop is in need of a little decor, stop by Hawker's. Wait, is it just they're themed like the different dungeons for some reason? A relaxing fountain of energized water from the Golem dungeon. Increases the time visitors wait in the queue. Wait. There's a time that visitors will wait in the queue? I've never had them leave because I took too long to check them out. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I suspected because it does have that symbol of them tapping their foot. Which is ominous. Increases the max number of visitors to the shop. Now that I could probably get behind. Increases the time the shop can be open. Every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment. See, this is what we like. A better tip jar? That seemed cost hardly anything. Decreases the probability of thieves if you have a miniature version of the Forest Guardian. More tips. Hold on. A fruit bowl gives us more tips. Increases the max number of visitors. Increases the speed of visitors. So they hurry up and get to the... get to their purchases already. That is funny. Mandatory tips aren't tips, you're telling me. But that's what we're calling them here. My tips are now up to like 60%, by the way. When we flip around the iPad, the options listed are 60%, 65%, 70%. Was no other spots for decorations, right? There are not. Okay. Okay, now some of these should go in here, if there's space. Maybe we need to put next level of our equipment, of our armor and stuff on a wish list just so we can see what we will need in the future. Like, we'll put that up there. This is the current one. We have it. Okay, I guess we basically already did. I thought we didn't have our armor at the max level it could be yet. But we did. Okay, this one's from the tech dungeon, so we shouldn't sell it. Flammable dust is just up from 100. I'm gonna say 200, 300. Why shouldn't it escalate that quickly? Fluid conduct is just about 3,200. This is a great way of judging. So it's probably like 3,500. Desert stone is just below 3,200. It's got 3,000. It liked 1,800, so let's up it. Hard to tell on these. I'm going 1,000. Go ahead, guys. That one's popular. I probably underpriced it then. Wait, those are suddenly super popular? Those are as well? Oh my gosh. I could have increased the prices on those. Alright, 1,000 is no good for those, huh? But 3,000, is that's the one? No? Which one? Oh, this. Where was the popularity up on them? I don't see the popularity up. Is it... Does popularity go up on them because they're in glass cases? Hold on. You put things in glass cases and people will pay more for them? Is that how this works? Because that sounds amazing. Okay, so they don't like 3,000 for this. Wait. But it's just below the 3,000. How could you do this to me? Alright. Whatever. Likes this random pike that I found. Alright. That's a price that they will pay. Yeah, popularity goes up on a thing when you place it in there. That is kind of amazing. We need to extremely overprice things in these display cases then. Extremely overpriced. Oh no. I've extremely underpriced the flammable ash. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put these in the display cases so the people will actually buy them. And we're increasing the prices. Now you guys have had it. I think you guys would pay $3,500 for it if it was in a display case. Prove me wrong. High popularity, then we're going up to 3,000. I don't know how much to charge for those. Okay, 3,000. They were upset at paying for this. Let's try 3,000 for this. And if they'll pay it but are upset, they're still paying. Okay, they will not pay it. Turns out, they will not pay it. This they don't like. So what, 400? 450? Hey, that is a popular item. How dare you make that face at it? Should I just sell this? Kinda think I should. You know, maybe someday I'll want stuns. No, it's fine. That's what the pet is for. How much should I sell it for, though, is the problem. Less than 13,000. But more than... more than 2,200? That's a bit of a range. I'm gonna start you out at 13,000. And you'd wait. Where is it? Was that it? Catapult bow? That is it. Okay. I'm just gonna start you off at 13,000. See what you have to say about it. But for 1,400, I mean. Wait. 100? No, 1,000. Actually, 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a steal. They would take that in a heartbeat. It cost me a lot of money. Wow, they made that face at this? But it's in the popular thing. It's in the thing to make it popular. You're a thief. I see you. You're a thief. Yeah? Yeah, you go into the bow? Rude. Okay, but don't like that price for this. It's all we know. 800 then. No idea what they'll pay for this. They haven't even tried. How about these? We kind of got too many of these. These are way down there. Oh, this is fire jelly. Hold on. That's the new stuff. The new hotness. We can't just sell it. We do have more items back here. Right? Yeah. No space. Okay, what if we took back some of these things to sell? You will still making faces at things? Listen, this one goes in the display case now. No one will make a face at it anymore. Wait, what happened to the last book that was in here? I don't remember checking it out. Someone didn't steal it, right? Or is somebody going to check it out right now? Oh, yeah, they're checking it out right now. Everyone's upset at these prices. You love to see it. Okay, that's good info. They don't like 130 for this. Neutral currently. We could definitely charge 2,500 for a popular whatever this is. Wait, we're supposed to talk to a person who stands here? For day 23, you need 10 bard puppets, 10 notes from the bard puppet. 10 times bard puppet for day 23. 3 days left. What does this mean? Do I just need to kill 10 of them? Did I drop an item after I accept this quest? I just need to have that item? Yes, I'll definitely do that. There's no way that I'll forget to do that. Just no way. Oh, this is low popularity because I didn't like the last price. 100. Didn't like 450. So magnetic core could be like 400. For a price that they would actually pay even if they didn't like it. 2,700 was reasonable for this, so let's go 2,700 for this. Never sold these before, but they're worth less than blade leaves, more than petals. I've never had accurate prices for either of those, so let's go 200? 300? Okay, they dislike 120 for the crystals as well. These are apparently not worth that much. Surprisingly. You have the cheapest, the very cheapest thing. Okay. So like 150. By the way, Noah, hey. I know you're just lurking. Don't mean to call you out. But the way you use those cats, even exclamation point throw in the chat. And then you can write a number if you want. Otherwise it will throw one cat at me. Or you can throw however many you write, as long as you have purchased that many cats. That's how it works. Oh no. Yeah, exactly like that. Thanks for the cat's keeper balance. How much money did we get there? 207,000? What? That feels like a lot. Is that a lot? Did they look at this? I don't know if they even looked at this. If they did, they were just angry at it. They had nothing else to say. Thanks for the cat, Noah. Okay. What did they think of this price? They liked. Okay, I was correct and the bees are actually the same price. Could even go up and see what they say. 450 makes them angry. That's fine. They can be angry if they want. We might want to keep these empowering crystals, I guess. It's the only item we have unsold in our inventory, or undisplayed even. Okay, yeah. Probably do 1 or 2 more runs. Right, that was one we couldn't get. That's one we could get. And it costs a lot of money, but I'm doing it because it is a lot of health. I mean, yep. Probably? How close were we to getting this upgrade? I don't think very. Let's just do it. And then a slime still has not hatched yet. Oh, it's shaking now, though, at least. Get us in there. We need revenge on that second boss. Oh, that was another chest that was sinking into the floor. Resistant glass. Okay. This one does not have the pedestal with the last one had. Did I just squash that scorpion by stepping on it? Very satisfying, but it's the first bug on the ground we've been able to interact with. I've been trying to interact with all the snails and stuff up until now. Oh my, I can now confirm that at the bottom of every dungeon is a giant beast. I would like to spend further time looking into whatever they may be guarding, but something else caught my eye today. I witnessed a new creature near the aforementioned Colossus. Thanks a lot, Bumpin. It was not concerned with me, so it wasn't a guard. It was a smaller, orange variant of the green monster. The one that occasionally chases me if I spend too much time in a dungeon. Which deserves more attention, honestly. Why is that thing around? Oh, yeah, serious. But this small orange creature, it wasn't guarding treasure, and was completely oblivious of me. What was it doing down here? Like, at the Guardian? Squished. Squished? I squished the dung beetle too and his ball rolled away? It's a little bit sadder. Let me down here. Oh, it's a send home box? Okay. No, my items! I went dead after them. I couldn't even get them. Oh well. We're already at the boss? Okay, I'll beat him up real quick. But it's another one of these where the boss isn't even in the room right after it. Ow, 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 ow. He's... Could you stop? I'll get him. Ow, stop it! Okay, that was my fault for being point blank. Alright, I mean, it was a little tougher than I remembered that fight being. Mostly because he did the 3 shots more than he did the rotating laser. The rotating laser gives me time to actually attack him. Showing up right back where you started, huh? Wait, are those the same exact 2 curses that I already had? That's funny. It just stacked with the things I had. Because I had the same exact 2 curses. Ow! How did I somehow get diagonal with that guy? Okay, but can you not be over a pit? Because I want your items. How dare you? Would have been the worst if he just didn't even drop any items. They're not electrifying me now for some reason? I mean, I like that, but... Also, the little bug here is some kind of, like... robot bug? What is it? Oh, I squished it. Not this one. This one's invincible. I don't know what they are. Alright, no sparkles, no sparkles. We already explored everything? I guess we have. I guess it's time to drop off our stuff even if we don't have that much to drop off. Always have to stay in case it kicks some back. Now that I've seen it do it once. Even though it's probably just because the box was full somehow, although I don't really know how that would be possible. Can we ever actually rain out a room? Plus it's possible back at the beginning of the game. When it happened. Gonna now roll at me, right? I don't like that. Wait, what is this? What does it do? Guys, I've used the pedestal. I can use it multiple times. I don't know what it does. Can no longer use it. I don't know what it's for. Whatever. Mysterious. Can only use it while there are enemies on the board. Oh my gosh, that's really cheating. Whoa, you've got to move like that? Since when? Oh my god, he killed me. That was so much damage. That little tiny little laser that he shot out. I didn't even realize until it was too late that it was 153 damage. Feels like a lot. Okay, well, I mean, we'll deposit these items at least. It's a bit rude for that tiny little, extremely fast laser to deal like a third of my health. Okay, these are all single items. Or I guess that's also fine for putting on sale. To test prices out. So we sold one resistant glass. We could test out a price for it. 3,500 was good for that. That was a sneeze. Reminder, I am getting sick. Try 4,000 for that. This is back to neutral. Which is good, because I've already got some on sale. But don't like 900 for that. But what about 1,000 for magnetite? Don't even have that much to sell, but come in and buy things. You are not here to buy. You are here to take my things. And I wish you wouldn't. I'm just gonna stand here and stalk you. Get lost. Okay, we found a reasonable price for that resistant glass. What did they think about this price, by the way? I didn't see the face they made. Was it angry face or... Okay, they will pay that for that. Nice. Do not like that price for magnetite. Got it. Or for that volcanic rock. I get it. It's right above the 100 on the list here. But just figure it's, you know, these are rough numbers. Okay, we also don't like 800 for this. Fine. It drive a hard bargain. Alright, we're gonna try these desert stones. They paid 3,000 last time. I bet they'll do it again. Finding disappointing faces on all these things, but that's what we love to see. Didn't they look at this one? Oh, they did. Alright, let's put this one in the popular slot. Oh, there's a person waiting to talk to me. Okay, hold on. If it were considered popular, I bet you would pay 3,500 for it. Nutritive water. 5 nutritive water. Can you gather 5 nutritive water and bring them to me in 3 days? Yes. I mean, probably not, but I'll say yes, because what could it cost? Which one of these did they not like? It's Abyss? No? Is this? I mean, C's more likely that 300 is the number here. Alright, okay. Don't like that number for this either. Slowly lowering it, okay? Okay, they're begrudging prices for that. We like to see it. Still don't like this price. I didn't even see what face he made at this. What face did he make? Are they angry at this one? What's their face of this? Still disgusted by these prices. How dare you guys? This is quality merchandise, okay? I bet if I put it in the fancy case, you guys would pay more than this price. Okay, yes, they're angry at this price. The high roller went for the cheapest item in the store. Are you serious? Okay. Did buy it for that price, but it reduced the popularity. Alright, high roller, I'm depending on you. Buy that one of those two, because nobody likes either of these prices. You're my only hope. These are unpopular now, so no use selling them. These ones, though, hold on. So 4,000 they happily paid. If it's popular, they'd probably pay 6,000. Right? Is the high roller already gone? They will pay 6,000. Just because it looks fancy. Alright, you know what? Now this is a fancy item. I bet you would pay you that if it was a fancy item. If I called it a fancy item. You would be like, oh, I love this. What? This thing's really not worth that much, huh? What do you think about that? Angry at it. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is below the 13,000 line, quite a bit. And I was selling it for 14,000. Don't go. Come look at my reduced price. Right, the high roller. Bought that out. Alright, fine. We'll sell the empowering crystals, even though don't even sell for that much. Have you considered taking another look at the price on this bow? No? Right, unless another person interested in weapons and armor comes in, well, that's it for the day anyways. 132,000. Pretty good for a day after having died. We can just put that in the display case or whatever. It'll be popular again by tomorrow. Let's enchant our stuff before heading out. A spear is already enchanted, okay. Fully enchanted. But we could get armor, and I guess that's probably gonna help with how much damage we're taking. It's only 5 armor. It feels like such a waste. But I'll do it. Alright, well, we'll improve our bow as well. Twice? I don't know about twice. We don't use it that often. It is helpful, though. How close are we to just upgrading all this stuff we enchanted, by the way? 2 ropes away? Yeah, 2 ropes away. And 1 fire gem away. by a little poison blob, a wake yow is hatched. Nice. Got it in one combo. Oh, that's the breaking floor? Okay. Just a solid chunk of sand, okay. I was loaded. Come here, you. Ow! Now I'm on fire. Like, any sparkles? No sparkles? No sparkles? Unbelievable. Sparkles. Okay, we have the take-home box. Now gain the staff. It fell. Stop hovering over. If you hover over a pit like that, I can't get your items after you die. And you know it. Wait, what? Can he do that? Bro just telefragged me, guys. It's not allowed to telefrag. Okay, now I need to kill more of these jester guys. Oh, I didn't even kill the last one, did I? Did I die instead of, in that same room instead of killing him? Sounds about right. What the? Is this guy just invisible? Yep, standing in lava. Yeah, because we have to actually get these. Need 10 of them? In 3 days? How do you even find 10 of that enemy in 3 days? Further separation between the original dungeon divers has occurred. The divide is clear. The divide is distinct. On one side, you have the adrenaline-fueled, glory-seeking danger junkies. This group calls themselves heroes. On the other side, you have the merchants. These responsible ones view dungeon diving as a job. Less about the glory, more about finding the most valuable item and getting out of there as quickly as possible. At which point, they set up shop in town with their new goodies for sale. One is possibly braver than the other. The other possibly more intelligent. But I'll just let you come to your own conclusion on this one. No sparkles, huh? No sparkles. No sparkles here? None that I saw. That's right, this guy starts... Oh my gosh. I'm dying. That's a crying shame. Now what? Oh my gosh, we can't even pass through that lava. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, how do you get through there without taking damage? Guys, help. It takes so much, too. It's just impossible. Rude. Squish a scorpion. At least we found this. And it can heal my entire health bar. Yeah? Okay. That's a lot of items. Now do we dare pass back through the fire and flames to deposit these items? Also, any sparkles? No sparkles. Yeah, it's the rudest thing. I send all my stuff home. I did it. I did it. It can be done. And we're full health. I still have not seen one bit of dessert in this whole dungeon, by the way. Oh my gosh. At least that was only 50 instead of however much they usually do, or that last one did. Maybe that one was empowered, I don't know. Oh no, it's a mimic. Ow! Oh my gosh. Are these new enemies over here? Shooting at some kind of... what the? Living fireballs? Ow! What? Since when do you live after shooting? Why do they still get to live after shooting? Okay, those are super annoying. I see a sparkle. Oh no. He dropped a thing down the hole. Okay, which one was the sparkle in? It's this one. Oh, it's a challenge room? Okay, I'm healing. But then I'm gonna do it. Okay, equip an even better health potion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and these ones catch you on fire after they catch you. I mean, we can get the amulet to be immune to fire here, right? Next. What? He disappears immediately? That's cheating. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So many fireballs. What? It hit me? Alright, using a potion. Got me in the back, huh? Meanwhile, that guy's just having like grand old time rolling around the level. Alright, next. Wait, what? This guy. I was distracted. Another one? Whoa. Luckily he was already dead when he hit me, so it didn't count. Wow. Can you do that? Oh my gosh. He got me. Ow. I am hurt. Likely this is the last one. Probably would just go faster to spear them, huh? Okay, alright. We've done it. We've done it. Can duplicate something into soldering irons. That's a soldering iron? I thought we already saw the soldering iron and it wasn't that. Desert steel ingot. Magnetic tool. Okay, so this one goes like here. This one goes like here. That would go here and turn these. But I can probably return one. Cloth dye. These can be a cloth dye. And here's our amulet. Rings that increase... Oh, this is not even... This is not even an amulet from this level. This is one of the other ones. Increases item drop probability by 20% from enemies, but decreases defensive power? A 20% increase in item drop is worth 10% defense power drop? Is it? It seems like a lot. Was insulating dust something I needed? It's something I used already. It was something I needed for something I already got. Desert rope is something I need. There's a lot of flammable dust going around. Hey Austin, thanks for love bomb. Hey, insulating dust is not actually that cheap of an item. But it's fine. Desert steel ingots, we're currently producing probably 6 of them. So don't need to bring this if you don't want to. But I guess you don't need flammable dust either. Right? This only costs like $3.50 or something. We just leave him the rest of it. Oh no, he's after us, guys. He's after us. Well, okay, if we're leaving it, then we're selling it, right? Alright. He's after us. We gotta go. Cheese it, he's on to us. Wait! Guys, we didn't even spend hardly any time here on this level yet. We, like, just got here. Luckily, we're allowed to just flee when he's around. Which I will do. Oh, jeez, that hurts. What? He got us with that? Oh my gosh, we're dying. Why can't I leave here, guys? now. Okay, we can't even get that. Just go. Is it because we passed through too many rooms without finishing them? Is that why we stopped being able to? We were giving up on those. Any sparkles? No sparkles. Should we just go? Like, press B button, hold B and return? He's gonna eat the box, you guys. It's horrible. How did that hurt me? This guy is so rude. Okay, I hate this room. There was no sparkle in here, right? Okay, I guess gotta wait for that guy to do his move to see which direction he does it in. I saw the sparkly guys. Really? Okay. But then what do I give up for it? Probably the sand, yeah. For Desert History, Volume 1. See you later. Oh dear. You know what? We're just leaving. We're just leaving. It's too much. We're transforming a bunch of things. Beautiful. Okay. No room for those. I mean, we also have this ring that I should find something to do with. Probably don't need those. I immediately filled it up with other things, huh? There it is. With exactly enough to top it off. Oh. That's also a full stack? Okay. This cloth dye is probably about 3,200. Got it. But we could probably push it. Below 1275, let's see. 920 is above it. Okay. It's between 920 and 400, kind of a broad range. I'll say 700. Inflammable liquid. Inflammable means flammable, by the way. It's over 4,000. 5,000. Soldering iron. Kind of impossible to tell. Sky's the limit here. 16,000's the limit here. Why not go with 10,000 then? Why not? On both of them. This is below 2,700. Less than or equal to. Above like 900. Okay, let's try 2,700 again. Alright, come buy my overpriced junk. Also, 13,000 probably is not accurate, right? Because they were angry about the price, not just storm clouds, but vein popping out angry. Nah, that's storm clouds. Okay, so we don't like 10,000 for this. 9,000 then. Also, this one is more expensive than this, so I guess we gotta lower this. What do you say about 12,000? Angry. Angry is what you say. Are you even a weapons guy? Do you even know the value of a good weapon? Okay. I don't like 9,000 either. Do you know how much money I put into that weapon? It was a lot more than that. Oh, we gotta put an item in the display case. Like this. This is 16,000 here, so Right? It's 16,000? 1,000. I won't take less than 20,000. Okay, and they liked 1,600 for this. But have we tried 1,650? Okay, we found a price that they will begrudgingly pay for that one. We got a thief coming in. Which one did they not like? This. All right. Well, I know you're going for the most expensive thing here, okay? It's not even the most expensive thing here. What'd they just make a face at? Oh, they hate 700 for this, huh? Okay, now... Why did it not have an up arrow on it for this one? It's neutral and it's in the glass, so it should be an up arrow, right? Didn't have an up arrow. Is it just because the first time anyone's appraised it? So it didn't have any possible popularity yet? What did that guy say about this, by the way? We can't see because it's high popularity? I mean, obviously he didn't take it. So we'll lower it again. This was still an acceptable price for the... Okay, look, you liked this price all of a sudden. Did I change that one? I don't even know if I changed that one. Oh, we're talking? You want 5 soldering irons in 3 days? I have them now if you want them. I mean, I'll put them in this chest here for you, I guess. Until you come back for them. I really feel like you could have just gotten them now. Angry at 10,000. Alright. You guys do not know a quality weapon when you see one. Oh yeah, they didn't like that price for the die. Let's reduce it then. By a couple hundred. Well, this one's fancier. They're gonna pay more. Maybe even that much more. By the way, did we get more information on prices for these? Okay, they hate 8,000 for it. They didn't look at that one yet. They hate 350 for that. Haven't even looked at that. So many people who hate my prices. Got the high roller coming in. And they liked this price, huh? They liked the 7,000 for this. Okay. Got two high rollers in here. They're paying exorbitant prices for things. Look at the stuff in the display case, you know? That's a normal price. You're paying normal prices for things. Okay, we've got some begrudging purchases. It's good to see. Still don't like it at 8,000. You guys don't know from quality weapons, okay? This is enchanted. No, I know. This one's too expensive, right? You guys are being babies about it. $159,000. Fair enough. Okay. Should I sell my broom spear, you guys? Doesn't sell for much. But can't keep holding on to it forever for sentimental reasons, you know? So we didn't even empty out this. Is there a place that you see? Oh yeah, here is where you see it, right? I don't know how I'm supposed to get 10 of those by tomorrow. Paid 8 more? You can only just run into them randomly. How do you guarantee that you find 10 of them in 3 days? Seems extreme. I guess we have to go back to the forest if we want to get this, but... But I don't wanna. Now, how much do we expect to get from this? Not much, considering the floor on this is 5. I'm gonna say... 50. 1 million for the broom? Now we're talking lightning buds. I feel like people are gonna get angry at that price. But it's sentimental value. We have to at least try. It doesn't hurt to try. They're not gonna punch me in the face just because I suggested it. Also, this is high popularity, so 300 was undershooting it quite a bit. Okay, no. Are these prices decent? 450 makes them angry? Perfect. 2,700? We can do better. 900 makes them angry? Perfect. 3,000 makes them angry? Perfect. Sorry, not angry. Makes them begrudging. but they'll still buy it. Also highlighting bugs. How are you? How you doing tonight? I like that this just says 1M now. They didn't bother to write the numbers. Okay, but what if they don't bother? What's the difference between 1 million and 1 million and 1? Little nervous about an interview, yeah? I'm sure you'll do great. The main thing is to be confident so that your brain can operate normally. To just be relaxed and be yourself. It's at a factory that isn't currently operational, which is kind of scary as a new engineer. Oh yeah? So it's like, you're nervous because you're not sure if it's a good job? You're not sure if it's a job you want? I can understand that, yeah. On the other hand, there's always blackmail, yeah. If you really need to make sure you get the job, blackmail is an option. I hear. Also, how do you save in this game, you guys? How do I get it to save? I just set up all my shop, and now I can't save all my shop. What if we buy something here, like this? Does it save that? I didn't see any saving, you guys. I didn't see it show any saving. What if you buy the banker? Is it gonna save then? No, cannot request this character during the night. Alright, well we can at least get a gold cash register. Bumping our tips up to 80%. Still no saving symbol, so I don't think it's saving, you guys. Is stream ending? Stream is gonna be ending. My bedtime has gotten earlier because I got a job. Unfortunately, for everyone else. How do I get this game to save, though, guys? It's like, there should be a manual save. If I sleep, it's gonna... If I sleep in the bed, it's gonna mess up the, What would you even call them? The orders. Can mess with the orders because I won't get them done in time. But I don't know how else to save. Oh well. I guess we might have to redo some of that.